we're dealing now with the Kimura attack, okay? So that will be ways the person on the bottom will try to find to stop you coming forward. But like I said before, the concept is you driving hip forward all the time. Don't touch your knees on the ground, because every time you leave your knees on the ground, the weight will be on the ground. So if you be on your toes, the weight gonna be completely on his hips. And then when he's attacking my arm with Kimura or just trying to open my arm to create some space to replace cigar, more he does that, more I lean my weight on him, and I will try to find ways to deal with the problem. So he's controlling. I've got the over under, the same thing. He's gonna start to open my arm and swing the leg over. Boom, that's very common. A lot of people here, they would be scared and trying to let it go to restart the position, okay? And then I'm doing exactly what he wants. So I will not retract my weight, I will not walk back. I will start my lean forward. This gripping me on the belt, you really can trust, because it's a very hard grip to break. He's open my arm, but look what we're gonna do now. Now, remove my knees off of the ground. Look at my hips, still square. Look, I will turn to get this little gap here and get my arm under, okay? If I leave my arm here, reverse triangle. Shoot it, nope. So straight away when you open my elbow, for 1, 2, okay? The next thing I'm gonna do, this arm with palm up, I will try to get the head of his knee. Let me show the spot here. So that's the grip that I'm looking for. Really get my shoulder under and hug his leg like that. Because eventually I wanna pass and I wanna open him this way. So one more time. Pass leg over, 1, 2, lean forward. Look, get under, get the head of his knee, and now I'm gonna keep pushing forward. He's framing my hips here as well with his hand. The more he does that, more lean my weight on him. The last thing I'm gonna do, get close, bump, and I'll take the leg away out of my way here. So I'm gonna open, and again, same control. One more time. 1, 2, lean forward, turn, control the head of his knee, come closer, create a little bit angle here, look at the hip. Best cigar. Now the other side. So guys, I'm doing pretty much all the techniques passing to the other side, because that's the side that I feel more comfortable to do. But don't get confused. You can try to do the technique on the side that you feel most comfortable, okay? So I'm gonna do the other side too. So he swing the leg over, boom, lean forward, he's pushing, turn your hip, and then create a space here to get your arm under. His foot will be well connected here on my ribs, so I have no space. So I really need to turn my hips like that to create a space. Now my arms get through, control the head of his knee. Look at this control here. Now I'm gonna get a little bit closer, and then a big hip bump now. Look at my hips, so how are we gonna get close to him? Switch to side control 1. If you turn on his back, boom, punch the ground. Okay, one more time. Lean forward, turn your hip, control, and big bump. So this option will be in case he threatens you on a Kimura attack or just trying to yank your arms. As I mentioned before, it's really important you know all the reaction, all the possibilities can come from the person on the bottom, to not make you give up and then stop your idea to pass cigar, your attacks, okay? If you have a big arsenal of reaction, that's something that you're very familiar with, you just keep going, keep putting your weight. Most of people, I haven't seen, like, I'm teaching that, but they didn't know about this reaction. Every time they get threat with the Kimura attack, they try to retract and disengage, and it's exactly what the person on the bottom wants, okay? So make sure you get well around for all the attacks when it comes from over under, and then you can carry on up, got pass and succeed on the movement.